Well, and the scary part that I didn't develop in the Spanish video much, it is the relationship with the mother, which I was planning in Spanish that I don't know. I know many people who have similar experience to that, but not so hard. But mine is line by line, absolutely everything, 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 absolutely every sentence until I don't know if I finished watching the conversation, but it was this passive aggressive, but that's the common thing always, all the time. But passive aggressive, I didn't know the meaning of that until 10 years ago. You can feel how people are, but, and you define them in your own way, how it feels, your connection with them. Then you read that passive aggressive means that. Then you know who all the passive aggressive you met in your life. That's the only good thing the science and the experiments and the analysis and the history works with, that what you have to do is learning how to connect with your own life, because your own life is the only reality that you're gonna experience, because you're not gonna experience other people's life. You close your eyes now here in bed and you experience your other lives. And I'm not telling you not to hear other people's life. Because everything is cardinal points. And then the mother, she feels so important and clever, and being the mother of her son, who is more than God, much more than God. But he is also Jesus Christ. He's a person, he's a concept, he's probably more than the Trinity. And at the same time, the director is on purpose mixing aspects of Matrix very clear for the appearance and Orfeo and the whole system working there. And how the poor Caesar, who is Neo, who is God, who is the consciousness, and has no resentments for her mother, but the mother is behaving with him like he had resentments, because even a kiss is painful, because maybe so it is so exaggerated. But people have no idea about the reactions of my mother whenever I was speaking like that. It was things more obvious, and the reaction was much stronger. One of them, I missed it. One of them was like a, I don't know, it's not a panic attack, it's like an attack of rage. And she, I am not crazy, and hitting the ceiling, the roof of the car. And I wasn't there. And I never called her crazy. If she calls me crazy, then I don't know if she thinks that I am the most normal, and because she's so different, she's crazy. I don't care. I don't care what her perception is, what the result is in her rational mind. And yeah, because you taught me mind control, and I was living in this laboratory, and but if I was not doing it that way, it would have been done in infinite other ways. Infinite other ways. Because once I know this, I know the infinite others, and it's so clear. Because instead of one day, it would be the next day, or the previous hour, or the praying mantis experience when I was 9. Depending on what happened in that moment, I would have been a completely different person today. That's the butterfly effect. And that's why we have to adapt to changes if we don't want to have any trauma. That sentence is for everyone with the have to, if you don't want to, because nothing is right this way for everyone. Everything is right your way for yourself. But you need to know the elements and which perspective and which intention and which connection